Team, thank you very much for joining me for this week's Teen Adult Senior Black Belt Track. Let's get started. One natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist, cover the fist. Close your eyes, set your intention for the day. Think about what your goal is, what you want to accomplish. How do you want to improve your life? Open your eyes, put your feet together, put your hands by your side. And courtesy bow. Everyone relax stance, hands behind your back, and repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. Back to your natural stance. Everyone snap to attention. Tap on your right leg, step back, go. All right. Team, we're going to start by doing jab cross. You're going to take your front hand, stick it all the way out, and you're going to go jab. Back hand's going to be a cross. Try to get team. So as we're doing this, team, we want to start with our hands up in our guard. Around like where my frame of my glasses are is ideal. Not down here in my chest, and definitely not sitting your hands on your stomach. Your hands, want your hands to be nice and high. Go jab and cross. You're going to see one, feel one. Right, elbows tucked in. Ready? Go jab and cross. All right, team, right with me. Hands are up. So pick up the pace a little bit. Ready, and go. We're gonna go jab, cross. Ready, go, jab, cross. Go, jab, cross. Go, jab, cross. Check your stance real quick, team. Make sure you got a heel-toe offset, that your feet aren't directly in front of each other, right, in a line. You wanna be off just slightly. The toes of your front foot, the heels of your back foot are in alignment. Ready, and go. Jab, cross. Go, jab, cross. Go, jab, cross. Go, jab, cross. All right, team, when I say switch, we're going to jump up, switch our stance. Hands stay up in our guard when we do this. All right, and switch. Iron. All right, check your stance. Still heel-toe offset. Okay, and the distance between your front leg and your back leg is the length of from your knee to your foot. So I just drop down on one leg. That should give me the distance I want between my front leg and my back leg. Hands stay up, elbows are in. Jab, cross combination. Ready? And go. It's going to be Sup, Asa. Go, Sup, Asa. Power breathing through it. Go, Sup, Asa. Work on your focus. Make sure you're aiming the same spot each time. Go, Sup, Asa. 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 And one more. Go, Sup, Asa. All right, team, ready? And switch. Aya. What we're going to do next is we're going to do our hook punch. So starting from our guarding stance, we're going to do a front hand hook punch followed by a backhand hook punch. Hook punch, elbow comes up, fist and elbow in alignment, thumb towards your chest, rotating the body. All right. Rotating the body. So 3 ways to do a hook punch. Thumb toward the ceiling, thumb out, thumb toward the ground. All hook punches depend on the distance. Someone's really close, boom, my thumb's up here. They're out a little bit farther, I'm striking with my thumb toward me. If they're super far out, I'm striking with the back of my hands, almost like a back knuckle punch. All right, team, ready? Hands are up. So we're gonna look at medium range today. Medium range is pretty much the same distance you'd throw a jab at, right? That's the distance we're striking at. Not like someone's nose to nose with you or you're driving in. At that point, you want to strike with your thumb toward the ceiling. All right, team, ready? Hands are up. And let's do a hook punch. Elbow up, rotate, hook. The arm's not moving too much. I'm striking with my hips, my body. And then from here, we're going to try the other side. So my hand goes back to my guard, and I'm going to hook, and I rotate. I don't want to swing wildly with my arm. Use my hip rotation to power the punch. Right here, and again, we're going to go hook, rotate, and then hook, rotate. Notice the back knee is pointing in the direction of my punch. Let's go back again. Right here, we're going to go hook, back knee points to the direction I'm punching, hook, going through. And I use the back knee because it's a really easy visual cue, but it's actually my hips, my belt, my knot is all in that rotation. Remember, one of the ways to magnify the power of a strike is hip rotation, body rotation, make it more powerful for you. All right, team, go faster. We're going to just say hook, hook on our techniques. Ready, and go. We go hook, hook. Come back. check your guard each time. Make sure you have your hand on your cheek. Ready, and go. Hook, hook. For this one, I'm striking right along the jawline, right to the side, right to the side. Ready, and go. Hook, hook. Ready, go. Hook, hook. Ready, and go. Hook, hook. If you want to think about like what your other hand's doing besides the guard, think about you just grab their arm, pulling it in, and you're pulling them off balance. As you're pulling them off balance, you strike right along the jawline. Ready, and go. Hook, hook. Go. Hook, hook. Go. Hook, hook. Ready, and switch. Aya. Hands stay up, elbows are in, eyes are focused to the front. The body's played a little bit, so a smaller target. Right, so it's going to be a front hand hook, back hand hook, and this time we're going to go soup asa on each one, power breathing through it. Ready? Go. Soup asa. 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 And last one, team, and go. Soup asa. Our team, and switch. Aya. From here, team, let's combine it all together. Ready to go. Jab, cross, hook, hook. 4 strikes, power breathing through each one of them. Let's do it again, team. So again, front hand jab, back hand cross, front hand hook, back to your guard, back hand hook. Over exaggerate that guard for right now to make sure you get it right. Back to our guard position. And again, when I say go, we're going to say jab, cross, hook, hook. We'll say the name of the techniques. Ready? And go. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Go. Jab, cross, hook, hook. You should feel a lot of hip rotation in this technique. Go. Jab, cross, hook, hook. And go. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Go. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Go. Jab, cross, hook, hook. And go. Jab, cross, hook, hook. Ready? And switch. Aya. Same thing on the other side. Front hand jab, back hand cross, front hand hook, back hand hook. This time we'll go soup, 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 asa. Asa on the last one for our power strength. Ready, team? And go. Soup, 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 asa. 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 And go. Soup, 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 asa. Team, back out your natural stance. Everyone, let's gather in. There is a powerful Cherokee story that teaches us about the importance of focus. An old Cherokee is speaking with his grandson and says, there is a fight going on inside of everyone. It's a battle between 2 wolves. One is the wolf of distraction. He pulls you away from the present moment. He fills your mind with worry, anger, envy, and negativity. The other is the wolf of focus. He helps you stay calm, present, and centered. He leads you to peace, productivity, and clarity. The grandson thinks for a moment and then asks, which wolf will win? The Cherokee smiles and says, the one you feed. In life, the same battle is happening inside each of us. Are you feeding the distractions by letting your mind wander, getting caught up in worries, or focusing on things that pull you away from your goals? Or are you feeding your ability to focus, staying grounded in the present, and making mindful choices to stay on track? Over the next week, take some time to reflect. What are you focusing? Are you feeding the wolf of distraction, or are you giving your attention to the things that truly matter? All right, let's get back to our natural stance. Our self-defense for our junior track students, that's the white through red kids class, is going to be windmill guard, which is for a straight right punch. The idea here is someone's throwing a punch at you, we're gonna step out to the side, we're gonna parry, chop, grab, roundhouse kick, and then we're gonna cover out. Stop, stay back. Break that down a little bit. So starting from our natural stance, again, as always, if we can move away from the person, hands up, leading up to the posture, moving back, in distance between, always the best tactic for self-defense is moving away, creating distance so they can't strike you. But if that is unavoidable, that attack is coming in this case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna step to the outside. So the punch is coming in a straight line. I am just gonna move offline so the punch can go past me. But just to make sure it still doesn't hit, I'm gonna do a parry. So as I step to the side, I'm gonna take my front hand and I'm gonna push against their elbow, pushing their arm away from me. So let's do that again. So this is windmill guard for a straight right punch. As that punch is coming straight in, I step to the side, I'm going to parry. Notice I move my body out of the line of attack. I'm striking against the elbow so they can't collapse the elbow on me. And then from here, I'm gonna take my other hand, I'm gonna bring it up underneath my armpit. So my back hand goes underneath my armpit, and I'm gonna slide it down using my front arm as a guide to chop into the shoulder. Let's go back to the beginning. So our straight right punch, it's for, call it windmill guard. We're going to step out, we're going to parry, arm comes underneath, we're going to chop, slide your hand down, wrap your hand around their biceps, slide it down, tighten your grip until you get to the wrist, and you're going to catch. And that's going to be a grab. We're going to say grab right here. We're going to control their arm. All right, let's go back to the beginning. This is windmill guard, straight right punch. We're going to step out, we're going to parry, we're going to come across, we're going to chop, we're going to slide our hand down, we're going to grab. As we grab, we're going to pull and roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick. Put it back down. Hands come up in a defensive posture as we move away, saying stop, stay back. Let's do that again. Do it from the front. Windmill guard, straight right punch. We're going to parry, chop, grab, kick, cover out, stop, stay back. I'm going to do that facing the side. This is windmill guard, straight right punch. As the punch is coming in, I step all over the line, parry, chop, grab, kick, then stop, stay back. And I'll do it facing the other direction as well. Again, windmill guard, punch comes in, I step out, parry, chop, grab, kick, and then stop, stay back. That's our self-defense for our white through red junior track students. Windmill guard, straight right punch. Our senior track self-defense is going to be dagger, just for a straight right punch. So for this one, the punch is coming in. As the punch comes in, I am going to step off the side, block, chop, heel palm, uppercut, and then stop, stay back. So let's just break it down, team. Starting with our natural stance. Self-defense is dagger, straight right punch. That straight punch, right punch is coming in. As the punch comes in, I step out with my right leg. To the inside, I'm gonna do an inward walk with my right hand. Turning my body sideways as I strike, knocking the hands out. Start from the beginning again, team. This is dagger, straight right punch. Punch comes in, I'm gonna step in, strike. From here, I'm gonna chop right to the neck. So it's a quick block and a rebound right into a strike, keeping your other hand up in a guard here. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Self-defense is dagger, straight right punch. We're gonna step forward with the right leg, we're gonna do a right inward block, followed by a right chop, and then we're just gonna continue that chop all the way through, rotate our body around into a left heel palm into the face. So let's continue. This is dagger, straight right punch. We're going to block, chop, heel palm, and then with your Right hand, you're gonna rotate back in to an uppercut into the body. And then we're gonna cut back away, cover out, stop, stay back. All right, back out to your natural stance. Self-defense is dagger. Remember, self-defense, if I can avoid it, it's always my goal, not to actually have to fight. If things are getting hostile, if someone's getting aggressive, they're raising their voice, the best thing I can do is create distance between me and them. If I feel that I'm still in danger, I'm gonna back and blade and posture myself defensively, open hand, to make sure I'm safe. I'm not gonna stand right in front of them and let them argue with me or yell at me or push me if I can move away. Moving away is getting away, one of your best tactics when you're in that situation. If you can't get away, there's a wall behind you, you're surrounded, someone throws a punch, that's where your defense tactics come into play. Our physical skills come into play. That punch comes in, I step in, I block, chop, heel palm, uppercut, right? Cover out, stop, stay back. Drive that uppercut into the stomach. Okay. You can, of course, drive it in the chin if you like. Let me rotate the side, so we're gonna see a different angle. This is dagger, straight right punch. I step in, right block, right chop, left heel palm, right uppercut. Cover out, stop, stay back. I'll do it facing the other direction. This is our straight right punch. Dagger. We're gonna step in, we're gonna block, chop, heel palm, uppercut, and then cover out. Stop, stay back. There's our self-defense for our senior track students. Dagger, straight right punch.
Yes.
Tournament starting in a little over a month. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over our tournament bowing for those who are doing kata. So for tournament bowing, you are sitting in the back of the room, around the ring. The judges are gonna call you up, and they call you up, you're gonna stand up, you're gonna natural stance, snap to attention, bow. You're gonna jog into the center of the ring, go back to your natural stance, again bow, and back out to your natural stance, and then you're going to introduce yourself. You're gonna say, hello judges. My name is Mr. Keffer. I go to Action Karate Whitehall. Judges, may I please begin? The judges are going to say yes. They may nod their head as well because it could be pretty loud at the tournament. When they acknowledge you and say, yes, you are going to snap to attention and say, thank you, judges, and bow. Go back to your natural stance. Now, here's what's really important. Look at the distance between yourself and the judges. Make sure you have enough room to do your form. If you don't, back up a little bit. Get back to your natural stance. Do your kata. Once you're done, snap to attention, bow, and then go back to your spot where you started. All right, team. That is our tournament bout. Thank you for joining me for this week's class. Remember, if you're doing this for on-demand class credit, please take about 30 seconds to a minute to record yourself doing the self-defense and sending that to your on-demand coach. Everyone show me your natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Face front and bow. Back out to your natural stance. Everyone have a great week. Baby, see ya.